Priorities first. Back out again at last. It's been must be a month since I was last out. Work commitments, all sorts of life things that get in the way, but here we are, back at it. Look at that. It's a nice day for it again. It's like I say, it's early October. It's starting to get cold again. Winter gear's back out. Can't wait. Midges will be on a low, hopefully. Yeah, so I'll bring you back once we get in there. All right, cheers. So they say to get as much firewood as you think you need for the night or day or whatever, and then double it, because you probably need twice as much as you thought. And I'm knackered already. Right, let that get going. Once it's got a bit of heat in there, I'll get a burger on, because I'm bloody starving. Because I'm going to save the main fire for later, because it is October, so once the sun goes down it's going to start getting really cold, so yeah, we'll save that for then. If you want to turn the heat up on these, nice little gadget here, there you go. Turns her up a tudge. Let's get tent up. Right, here she is, the Fabric Travel Lodge. We're complete with ensuite, doubles up as a view and all. So a quick walk round her. So it's the Wild Country by Terra Nova. It's the Helm 2. This is sold as a Four Seasons tent, simply because it just goes right to the ground and there's not a lot of mesh inside, so it makes it quite toasty in there. I won't do a full review on this because I mean there's like a million on YouTube, so if you want to go see a review or check out Hayes Outdoors was a brilliant one. Right, let's have a quick look inside. Right, so I'll just go through what keeps me warm on a night. So start with, got like one of these reflective rubber mats. Then on top of that, got a Thermarest Neo Air, the large, and that's worth its weight in gold. I mean, that really does keep the cold out. Then I've just gone with it's just a simple 2 seasons sleeping bag. It's October at the moment, but I find that that's enough, coupled up with the base layer that you wear under your clothes, obviously. But one tip with these, I would wait until you've finished processing all your wood, all your moving about stuff, all your work around camp, because these get wet very quickly when you're sweating, and they take ages to dry. So you might as well not have them on. I just usually find when it's time to actually sit around the fire, have a few beers, do some cooking, that's the time to put these on. Or simply just wait till you're about to get in here and have a kip. That's my advice on them. So I wear those, and then on top of that, I've got some goose down trousers, like softies, army softies, a goose down jacket, and if it's really cold, you like these goose down socks or slippers, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, but they are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Trekology pillow, very comfy. Wrap that around with a shemag. You can actually tie that, wrap it inside there and tie it underneath your sleep mat and it won't move. And if things get really cold, that's it. One of those on your head, brilliant. And I need one. But to be honest, if it's getting that cold, you want a 4 seasons bag. If you're getting sort of towards the end of November into December, you're still wild camping. I use my Snug Pack Elite 5. I think it's rated down to -15, something like that. It's a must. But if you are doing this for the first time and you're not too sure about your sleep system, just try it in your garden. I mean, there's no shame in going in your garden. You're a nice safe distance. If things go tits up and you're absolutely freezing, or you've spilt water on yourself, that does happen. You just a few steps away from the house. But yeah, that's what I do. Every time I get a new sleeping bag, new sleeping mat. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. I usually bring a jungle blanket as well to either put underneath the sleeping bag or wrap around as well. They're fantastic. Or a wool blanket. Some people prefer wool blankets. But if you are unsure, I mean, we're new to this, so I'm no expert, but I found that keeping it in garden for a night, just to test it out, and then you just know before you go anywhere too far away and get stuck or get in the shizzle. Nobody wants that, do they? Leaf shop. So this is the choice of carry of today, of this little wild camp. We've been using these between us, me and Dan. First off, this one always stays in my van. This is a Gamekeeper Catapult, as I mentioned earlier. Just look at dirt on it. It's just used a lot. Normally stays in my van, this one. It's an absolute pearl. It's bomb proof, just made out of beach ply. I mean, if you want one of these, it's got a website, Gamekeeper Catapults. Just go and have a search there. They're not expensive at all. They do come banded, but not with these. It comes with normally with Theraband Gold. This is a Chinese band called Shishao. Get that off Wayne Martin at Catty Shack. So we've been using that. Also, this is one I made myself quite a few years ago, out of a piece of oak, light oak. It's been in the walls a little bit. Anyway, you can see where I've where I've pinned it there, I dropped it and this whole section here snapped off, so I just literally pinned it through there. But I do use that a lot. You might recognise the sort of shape. It is based on the PPMG or the pocket poacher range, but I've modified it slightly. Just put like a pistol grip on it, an offset handle. I just find that quite comfortable. I also made a TTF version. TTF is like through the fork, as opposed to over the top, where the ball goes over the top. Yeah, that's same thing. Piece of light oak. I like to shoot both styles actually. I just like to keep my eye on with both. They're very different from each other. Some people are seriously accurate with TTF, and other people are just bang on with OTT. But I like to try and keep in with both. I brought this. This is the Goblet by Wayne Martin from Caddyshack. It's a nice little catty. I mean, it's made out of cast, so it's just gonna last forever. But yeah, it's a slightly different anchor point on your face, where you put your pouch to your face, because of the fork gap. It's quite a bit narrower than what I'm used to, so I just literally alter the anchor point on my face there. And like an all-purpose folding knife. This is also from Caddyshack by Wayne Martin. You could go on his website and have a look. These are great. It's actually open assist, so it's got this little button here. It just flicks straight out. It's a locking knife too. You move that to one side. When you want your blade, out she pops. Nice piece of kit. But yeah, so basically this channel is all about wild camping and all about catapults and the mooch, as you will see as time goes on. As we make more videos, we'll be out and about using this sort of kit. Target shooting, hunting, catch and cook. It's all to come. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. And yeah, I've had a few shots with them. I've had a few misses and a few hits, but that's how it goes. We're only human. I just know I'm going to shoot my camera. Anyway, if that happens, it happens. It's a little trip to Carphone Warehouse. Gamekeeper John, PPMG Slim, PPMG Plus Slim, I think. Anyway, let's have a little shot on this. Fingers crossed we don't kill the camera. Close. Second shot. Phone's still intact. Coin's gone though. It's going to cost me a few shots at the old tin target there. 9.5 steel, board cut catapult. So I go. A few more dents on it. Try a couple of shots, bit more distance, 15-20 metres. Let's have a go. Yeah, it's a bit more of a challenge from a distance. You've got to allow for the drop off. It's not as a direct hit using 9.5 steel. 8 mils tend to fly a lot straighter for a lot longer. But yeah, those almost, you know, those all important hunting shots, you've really got to gauge it, got to gauge the drop off. So yeah, I'll have a bit more practice. Gamekeeper Catapults, PPMG Slim, OTT. See if we can hit the old cider blaster.
No, I took it off.
Boom, boom, boom. That's a shame. There was just a mighty crash in the wood, and tried to follow it to see what it was. It was a couple of deer going through the wood, breaking out into the field. Just couldn't get the camera out quick enough. Never mind. Next time, hopefully. Well, let's see. I make our way back to camp. Let's see if I can get there. Let's turn you around. See if you can see who's here.
Got me out there, didn't you?
Look who's here.
All set up.
He's found a nest of cider. Imagine that.
Right. Hello, it's me. Hello, hello, hello. This is base camp. This is the woods where my dad's found. He's already started the video, so I'll place this in halfway through. Brought the good camera with me this time. Obviously, priorities first. Let's have a look. That's your tent.
Yeah, it's only the
Helm 2.
Wild Country Helm 2.
Not sure what mine is.
It's a Coleman blackout tent. 3 manner.
Wonder what you're going to do tonight then? Fall out your hammock or slip over?
As long as it's not an accident with this, I don't care what I do. I can fall over, get dumped out my hammock, I'm fine with that. This, well, I'll just leave this. I'll leave it somewhere it can't. Look at all these leaves in it.
Oh yeah. Can't beat exploring in woods, can you? Ah, is this the end?
Yeah. So I'm thinking if we clean all this area out.
Yeah, it's a cool little area.
Loads of dead wood. Look at this end. It's more cinegraphic, innit?
Yeah.
Tree.
It's ace. Base camp. Secret location. What we just found? Looks a bit man-made, this. Do you think someone might have done it? It might have been shotgun guy.
Could be.
Shotgun cartridges are everywhere.
Everywhere. I mean, you have to look along before you find it. But, there you go. Found one straight away, like.
Ooh. Yep.
It's more or less every meter. Shotgun cartridge. There's the one there. Different.
Bit of blue foot, boys. Purple ender.
Lavender. Yeah, I think this is the. I mean, look at it, it's just endless, isn't it?
Yeah. It is actually beautiful. Fucking beautiful, mate.
Look at that. Fire.
Ah, I see the design in that. So what's that called, eh?
Feather stick.
Fucking professionally done.
Some more material. So the key is to prepare, as soon as you get in camp, your first 2 hours are preparing your small tinder into your middle tinder into your big stuff that's got to keep burning all night. If you want to cook on a campfire, you've got to be prepared to put the work in. Keeps on its way out. But I do have one of these. One of these. This is how you turn up the heat.
Ooh, is that a poo shooter?
It's an erection. A fire erection. So instead of having a dial, you know, to turn the heat up, you have this. That's a resort to fire kit. So it's something I prepared earlier. Need some more dry tinder on there. Maybe shoot some more sparks on.
Poo shooter. It will be a bit damp though, won't it?
Everything's damp in here. I've got some cotton wool. I'll shoot some sparks.
What about some cardboard? Some of that flaky cardboard?
Yeah, I mean that might do. If I shoot
Ooh, that'll go up, won't
shoot
it?
a few sparks on that, we might be laughing. There we go. Straight away, she's gone. Let's put a few dry things on there.
Here to load a fire with a damp. Ooh, look at that.
We're going now, mate. Put your cardboard on.
Contribution.
Natural cardboard goes on, which we foraged earlier from the cardboard tree. As you do. You use what you can, don't you?
Yeah.
So, a bit of smaller gear on there. Now we're going. It just takes a while. Don't rush it. It just takes a while, that's it.
It's a process.
Of course it is, yeah. These are a must though. Rod, if you're ever looking for one.
That was a beast, like.
Can't be without it. Shoot some right sparks, is that? There we go, let's feed it. Feed the baby. So this is what we processed earlier. This is what took us the time. We got your small tinder wood. You got your mid-range stuff. And then you've got your big fat boys. That's what's going to keep you burning.
Good.
Midnight hour. Yeah.
Last bit of sunlight.
That's it. Right time to light it. Definitely. Definitely the right time. Let's get that old baby there. Look. Look at that. Look what I found. I found this amongst the mushrooms. Not sure what it is. I'm going to try it. Take one for the team. If I log off without a password, then I do, but I'm willing to do that. You know, I'm willing to take that risk.
He's on fire. He's on fire. So we've got the fire going. Got the main man on duties.
Hey.
It's nice. We're going to have a steak tonight. Bit of steak and asparagus.
Asparagus, we've got some sausages and bacon left, so you know, you just throw it all in. Right, meaty fest. Meat fest. By the fire. Can't beat it.
Absolutely loving life.
Cannot beat it, mate.
Back to basics. We've got steak. We've got asparagus.
We've got this.
Sausages.
Tomatoes on the vine.
Inside the ride.
And the mushrooms, not just mushrooms, these are wild.
Oof.
As wild as folk. On the vine, baby. Hang on.
Crazy.
On the vine. Look at them. It's just madness. It's pure meaty madness. Welcome to Chef's Corner. This is the episode from the woods. This is the episode from Wilderness. Wilderness Corner. This is just not the Chef's Corner. We're talking Wilderness Corner. We're going to cook on a fire. We're going to use a folding handle griddle pan. I'm going to show you how to use tongs. Oh yes, most importantly, I have some apple juice. It will send me to another place, another story.
You won't let me put this in?
No, probably not. If you fuck up with that, you ain't playing the piano or guitar ever again. Ooh, some heat coming off there. Well, hey, that's yours, that.
Yeah?
That was yours. That's good. We're just on the edge there. I've got to go a little bit away from the heat. The embers are...
That looks delicious, I'm not going to lie. Tea time.
Yep, I'm just going to use my knife.
Any out?
No, out me, mate. Look at it. It's cloudy as.
Ah.
It's Claudia Shifter, whatever her name is. Claudia, innit?
Sure is.
You've got fire, you're fucking laughing. Heat. You can purify water, you can keep warm. You can make blades as well. You can, over the fire, you can forge a blade. Cider's great. It is great. I mean, it's cold. It's really cold. And it keeps it cold. But now, it's time to put a fucking nappy on. Because shit's just got real. If that's going to send you home, I mean, this is going to send you home. It really is. I'm not going to tell you what's in there, but I think you can guess. I'm going to sleep okay tonight.
That's some fucking hip flask, isn't it?
Hey, it's 18 fluid fucking ounces, whatever that is, right? And a pint is 24 fluid ounces, right? So this is almost a pint of southern comfort. Alright, I'll bring you back when I've drunk half of it, okay? I promise. I'll bring you back and we'll see what state I'm in. I might just have to fit a nappy. We'll see. Let's go again. Let's go again. No, let's go this way. Can't do it.
You can do it.
I can't do it. Hang on. Right, ready? Oh yeah! Right,
Hey.
what we should do is just chuck this on, right? Ready? You shall not pass! Boom! Boom! That'll keep us warm for about 4 bastard hours. Here's your central heating. Never mind the gas shortage. The gas shortage, or whatever. A little bit of southern comfort. Hey mate, really? That's your central heating, isn't it? Innit? Which is what we're supposed to do as humans. We're not supposed to live in boxes. We're not supposed to have radiators, we're not supposed to have hot water on demand. We're supposed to cook it ourselves. That's the thing, innit? That's the thing. That's the key.
Just come out here this morning and look what's there. Deer.
That's where the fire pit was. That's where my tent was. That's where our Dan was. Beautiful. Leaving no trace. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Our Dan's had to shoot off. He's got work, so yeah, I just let mess about here. A few shots with Catty. Packed everything away. Had a little tidy up. Yeah, so brilliant. So that's it. We shall see you on the next one. Cheers.